This is how most of people starts to save money. Slowly, painfully, one penny at a time. And the truth, this will never make you a millionaire. Most people think becoming a millionaire is about working harder, but it's not. In fact, if you follow what your family taught you about money, you might be stuck forever. But if you want to be the first millionaire in your family, I'm about to show you exactly how, and it's easier than you think. The first thing stopping you is the money rules that you grew up with. If your family isn't wealthy, probably those rules are quite broken. Rich people don't save their way to a million. They invest their way there. If you want to escape the paycheck to paycheck, you have to break those old rules. So here I separate 3 common mindset mistakes that we can review today, and let me know in the comments if you heard any of these in your family. The first one is save every penny. And that one is quite common in every family, I would tell you. Saving alone won't make you rich. Most people think they have to keep the money in the bank, and even worse is some people even keep the money under the bed, on the mattresses, guys. That's an old school method, I'll tell you. The second common mindset is work harder, get rich. Millionaires work smarter, not harder. We have to shift this work harder and work smarter. It's not because you put in 80 hours per week of work, meaning that you're gonna be rich. The third money mindset is avoid debt. Most people think about that in a wrong way. Sometimes you can have a smart debt, which they are investments. And this kind of debt, it's gonna help you build wealth faster. One example of smart debt is when you're gonna borrow money from the bank to buy a house, and sometimes you have to flip the house. So you do the whole refurbish of the house and then sell it for a bigger price. Buying a house for yourself is not a smart debt. Now I want you to get some notepad and write down one money belief that you learned from your family that might be holding you back. What is one thing that you need to unlearn? Think of wealth like a ladder. Most people try to jump straight to the top, and that's why they fail. The trick for that is climb one step at a time, so then you can reach your financial goals. And I'm gonna tell you 3 steps for you to start climbing, and I can guarantee you most people never get past from step 1 because no one teaches them how to invest, and that's where real millionaires are made. So on the step 1, we're gonna be building an emergency fund. And that needs to cover 3 to 6 months of expenses. And when I mean expenses, it's exactly what you need. It doesn't count the Starbucks coffee, doesn't count your takeaway. It only counts your utility bills and your groceries, something that you need to survive. You really need that. That's what you have to include on that account. Step 2 is where most people never got to. It's where you have to learn how to invest in low risk assets, like index funds or ETFs. That's where the millionaires build their wealth, investing their money and diversifying their portfolio. Step 3 is increasing income streams. So that meaning that you can do your side hustles. So basically you have to try to generate passive income, generate more incomes that you can complement your money take home. Step 4 is more advanced, when you can start buying appreciating assets, which are included like real estate and stocks. That's where I say that you can risk a bit more and have a more diversified portfolio. So those are our 4 steps of the ladder. So please take 5 minutes to write down which step you are on and look the next step to move forward. So if you haven't built your emergency fund, you're still on the beginning of the ladder, just build your emergency fund, and the next one we're gonna start investing, and later on try to increase your income. On the 4th, finally, we're gonna diversify a bit more and buy some real estate and stocks. Here's the secret, most millionaires are not doing anything crazy. In fact, the biggest wealth builder, it's quite boring, people even ignore it. And the biggest secret is consistency. Millionaires invest automatically, month after month, whether the market is down or up. If you're still saving money in a piggy bank, or even in a basic savings account, I'm afraid to tell you you're losing money. You're losing money to inflation. Here I got the boring secret that millionaires use to build wealth. One is the top secret, and one other one I'm telling you what to do to unlock even more. The real move here, I'm gonna reveal the top secret, is invest and automate. That's what you're gonna be doing to build wealth. Consistency and investing automatically. You don't even have to think about. Set up an automatic transfer to your investment account every month, even if it's just £50 a month or $50. You can start, even £1 you can start investing today. So start small, but start today. And the unlock secret here is just about what to invest to. We're gonna be investing into a low fee index fund. So that $50 or £50 a month, you're gonna be sending every month automatically to a low fee index fund. So for you that you are in US, you can start investing on VOO, which is the Vanguard S&P 500, where they track the performance of the biggest 500 companies in the US. It's actually 500 and a bit. And for you that watch me from the UK or Europe, you can invest on the VUSA, same index fund of Vanguard, but equivalent here in the UK. So, do you want to be the first millionaire in your family? You can, but you have to do these 3 things. The first thing was flip your mind mindset. And today we talk about those old rules about money that you have to break to start growing. Step 2 was treat money like a ladder, so you have to climb one step at a time. Step 3, the most important, automate and invest constantly. Consistency is the key to build wealth. If this video gave you a new perspective about money, hit like and subscribe, and don't forget to tell me in the comments what is one money belief that you want to break today. And that's all for today, and I'll see you in the next one.